Hello, Pamela Sullivan here, Mojo Maker, back to bring you more incomparable Mojo tips and unstoppable information to help you get your Mojo going on. And on the last video, episode number 3, I talked about how to become your own magician. And I just laid it down real simple and easy. I mean, there's a lot more to do than the 5 minutes that I shared with you, but I just wanted to give you the simple bare facts of how to get started with that. But having said that, and having basically said go be your own magician and what to do about that, I also wanted to put out there that most people will never get there. Even though we all have the ability to become our own magician, to become our own masters and master our lives, and produce some what will look like miracles to us and to other people, we just won't do it. Why? For the simple fact that they just don't believe it. The illusion of life and how life should be based on myths about what can be. One of the big things I used to subscribe to in my life was that life is hard, work is hard, nobody cares, and it's hard to make money. And you know, things like you got to put your nose to the grindstone, all of these things I used to hear growing up, and I really bought into those. And my life exhibited that. It was really difficult. It was really hard for me to do certain things because I really believed those sayings. I don't even know where they came from. Somebody said, and then somebody else said, and it kept on moving until it came to me, and I picked it up without questioning. And that's what happens. We don't question anything. We believe what we see. We believe what other people say, and we create those circumstances in our life. And the mere fact that I said in the last episode that you can become a magician, most people would laugh at that and find that silly, and just don't believe that they have the ability and the power. They see other people doing it. This is the funny thing about this thing. They see other people doing it and don't believe that they can do it for themselves. And I was in that position at one point in my life where I really didn't think that I can do what I saw other people doing. They were more powerful, they were smarter, they were better, they had all opportunities, and I believed, you know, only certain types of people, special people, was able to do some of these really wonderful, cool things and create better versions of themselves in their lives. And I thought, well, why couldn't I do that? And it was just a matter of bringing myself to a place of believing that I can, watching the words that I used in my life to create some of the circumstances in my life. And when I work with people, it's getting them to that place of belief. There's just, you know, people ask me all the time how I get there. And I ask them, what is it that you believe? What does that feel like when you don't doubt something? What is it in your life that you know for sure without thinking about it, having to check, do research, Google? What do you know? What do you believe? And that same sense of knowingness, that deep down in your gut knowingness about something, is the same type of knowingness you have to pull into your ability to create a better version of yourself. Your ability to create the magic in your life, to become your own magician. That's the level of belief, knowingness that you need to spin in your life. And the only way to get there is practicing little things, creating little things, so you know that you have plugged in to the source of all things that make things possible. Little things. And as, again, the series goes on, I'm going to start bringing some of those, what those little things are. But for today, start practicing belief. What do you believe? Do you believe in yourself enough? Do you love yourself enough to believe and to create that better version of yourself? And if not, I really do urge you to do this. If you want to become a magician and on board and do magic with me, then let's do it. For those of you that are already at that level of belief, right on, we're going. For those that are still trying to figure it out, there might be a little bit more work that you might have to do to get to that place, but believe me, if you do get there, the whole experience of life changes. Believe me. This is Pamela Sullivan, Mojo Maker. Thanks again for coming in and hanging out with me for a few minutes. You can reach me at www.pamelasullivan.com, or why not just subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the episodes. Bye for now.